Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Royal Lion Nation of the Grand Rising of the Golden Ones, of Heaven's Divine Grace. We have massive waves of gamma plasma rays of higher dimensional light flowing in from the great central sun of the Most High. With these sacred vibrations of God's love flowing in, we experienced a big blast of white light on the Schumann charts today with an amplitude of 51 Hertz. Fifth dimensional energetics fully anchored in and rising. All starseeds and lightworkers are experiencing in these final initiations our preparation of our Earth Angelic team of the 144,000 for the quantum leap through the Eclipse portal and into the exodus from the false 3D matrix into the true, divine 5D creatrix of peace, prosperity, and abundance for all sentient beings of the way. Humanity has reached full evolution of consciousness into the unity of life. This has opened the full potential to consciously co-create the new heaven upon the new earth. The veils of separation are lifting and dissolving as that which is real is being revealed. Our true nature, the pure awareness of Buddha mind. All programs of limitation and delusions are being transformed and upgraded to the codes of liberation and freedom. The original divine Adam and Eve templates have been restored within the DNA spirals of time of the human race, but with the upgrades of eternal bliss consciousness. This is the final mission of our Earth Angelics of the 144, to remain awake, conscious, and aware as we navigate through the unknown waters of the void and into the pure land of Amida Buddha. We bridge the two worlds with our rainbow bodies and go beyond to the other shore of enlightenment to usher in the new golden age of eternal life. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree to strengthen us in fulfilling our divine plan. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 15 degrees, 14 minutes Pisces. The sun is at 26 degrees, 45 minutes Aries. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 27 degrees Aries. Through imagination, a lost opportunity is regained. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 16 degrees Pisces. In a quiet moment, a creative individual experiences the flow of inspiration. From AstrologyWeekly.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. We have awakened all of the planetary nodes from their deep slumber. The codes plus key codes are alive in the field. Nova Gaia. It's all a play of shadow and light, seen and the unseen. Mathematical computations of a constant quantum fluctuation. From ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. A timeline is collapsing. You may feel odd or uncertain, like something that you thought was central is changing or leaving. This time of the year is about to redirect you towards the highest trajectory for your soul, towards the experiences that are most aligned. Practice grounding and doing what you love. Let the energy shape you. Don't try and control what's happening, but know that nothing is random. Your heart has asked for, prayed for maybe, what's about to be delivered. What matters now is that you follow your inner voice, the voice that heals and brings freedom step after step. This is a key portal for the year. Allow yourself to start and envision your life differently. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Prepare yourselves, ascending souls, for more incoming superior light. A calm and peaceful vibe has been building in these days. There have been changes physically, vivid dreams, diet, ringing in the airs, etc. Get ready for a powerful new window of higher light with decrees, detox, cleansing, creativity, meditation, offline time, and nature. Meanwhile, the gate of the solar eclipse is upon us, April 29th through 20th, 2023. New frequencies will amplify our choices. Whatever you are experiencing will intensify. More heart expansion, more disillusion of old creations. Victory of the light. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Akash Ra Azurite. Old realities dissolving. All showing up that is not aligned on a soul level. New Christed star templates are fully activated within our sun star systems. We are here to recreate all new creations of higher heart consciousness realities. New galactic nova Terra projects to shift the consciousness of humanity. We are being asked to anchor higher light within. New mermaid diamond light body templates. From StarseedEvolutionUnited.net. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Linda Lee. Dear family of love and light, the divine and the company of heaven are carrying out special divine intervention and operations to continue to clear the planet and humanity and light workers. The divine says that the divine intervention will continue per Gaia's request, and the divine will keep the clearing process going until the planet Earth is totally free from the negative forces and any interference of the divine plan. The divine and Gaia are determined to completely clear out all of the interference forces and individuals who are against Gaia's ascension plan. The divine says that right now there are still some interference forces that are trying to interfere with Gaia's ascension plan. The divine and Gaia have had enough, and Gaia has requested the divine to take actions to eliminate these interference forces and individuals ASAP. That is why the divine is taking action now. The special operation is planet-wide. Particularly, there are some areas where dense energies exist. The divine and the company of heaven know these areas and know what needs to be done in order to completely eliminate the density and old energies. The divine encourages lightworkers to stay in the heart and keep up the good work. Know that the divine is in control. Everything is unfolding according to Gaia's ascension plan. The divine plan is working well, and all is well indeed. Divine love for you always. Linda Lee, the divine, and the company of heaven, so it is. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. You may be purging from these eclipse energies. This could be physically, energetically, or just feeling ascension symptoms. We are clearing energies in a big way. We also have been receiving a lot of upgrades. The energies are getting intense and we are all feeling them. As the frequencies are going up, anything unhealed is rising to the surface. That means you're needing to be more gentle with yourself and to clear your energy more. Things like staying more positive, nature, energy work, and meditation help a ton. The 19th, we have a powerful Venus-Aldebaran conjunction. Venus will pass by Aldebaran. Aldebaran is Taurus's brightest star. It's the eye of the bull. Venus will align with the Pleiades on that night. This is going to bring a beautiful energy and healing for your love life. If you're a twin flame, this is a big day for you. The Aries new moon hybrid eclipse is the 20th. That means this eclipse is super galactic as it aligns with several of the main galactic stars, the Pleiades, and Arcturus being a couple of them. Eclipses are here to get you back on track. They are here to shift you in a big way towards your destiny. Sometimes that can even be dramatic. For some that may be a person, or others may be your purpose in life. April 21st, we shift into Taurus season. That means we will Be feeling the increase in Pleiadian energies over the next month and a huge relief after the climax of this first eclipse season. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And from Ascension Lightworkers to the Ascending Lightworker Starseed, the incoming high-frequency planetary energies can feel like difficult energy as it intensifies in the next 24 to 48 hours. The collective 3D consciousness on the planet is in a great deal of dysfunction and collapse. Riddled in anxiety and fear, this is sending out explosions of dense and low vibrational particles of frequencies. These vibrational frequencies are breaking down in the outer cosmic space, then falling apart onto the planet. This is changing the frequency of Gaia, and it is shaking many up from an inner core level. These energies are so strong that they are literally falling onto Earth, like a solar storm shower. It may bring up intense emotions and fears that we have been avoiding. You might feel restricted and weighed down as you confront issues you have been struggling with for a while. Realizing that the reality you are living in is not what it has been portrayed can be a difficult awakening. However, the alternative is to stay asleep and continue to be controlled by others and their agenda. It takes courage to face the truth and embrace a new perspective, but doing so can lead to greater personal growth and freedom. By breaking free from the control of others, you can create a new reality that aligns with your true self and for your highest good. However, embracing this challenge can be an opportunity for personal growth and evolution. You have the opportunity to delve deep into your souls, heal past wounds, and emerge more self-aware, balanced, and in tune with yourself and your loved ones. The cosmic events on the 19th of April. The solar eclipse together with the new moon will help you break free from karmic cycles, confront and release old emotional patterns and habits, to let go of any toxic relationships. Taking these necessary steps will help you learn important lessons and move forward towards a much healthier life. This challenging experience will change you, and the world will also change. Your values will shift, and we will be reminded of the deepest truth within yourself. The old ways of life no longer work, and we cannot go back to them. Instead, you will reconnect with your souls to find what truly matters and express gratitude for all you have. This transformational experience is also teaching you to communicate from the heart and soul, to become authentic and real, and to share with others, not by seeking attention, but instead to serve humbly and without ego. Ascending starseeds, your goal is to resurrect the planet Earth and rebirth humanity into the highest consciousness, the new life in the fifth dimensional form and higher. It's now about opening your heart and soul to transform from within and without, and we are all being reborn into a much higher version of ourselves. Simplicity is the key. Starseeds are currently undergoing a huge transition from lower to higher dimensional states, which can feel like a juggling act at times. We are still in the birthing state where old 3D programming and fears will come up for clearing. As you become aware of what needs to be released and transcended, the process accelerates. In the higher state of being, you can transcend instantly with pure intent. As you unite with the divine, unity, harmony, and balance, this will become your total way of life. As starseeds ascend into the fifth dimension, they will seek the highest and most truthful paths with unconditional love, and more than anything else, they will seek the unity and oneness with the divine source. They are learning to walk the walk of a master and transform into the highest truth of who and what they are at the soul and omniversal levels. 1111 flowing in. As you step into your higher and integrated self and operate from the highest levels, the impacts of the 3D levels will eventually diminish. Look out for increased coincidences, synchronicities, and serendipities, as they are all signs from the universe that you are on your true path. 144 flowing in loving and devoted Lightworker Starseed service from Ascension Lightworkers. From Divine Sistar of the Light Aurora Ray, Galactic Federation transmission. These are days of tremendous change, not only in one nation where many of you are today, but across the whole globe. There have been many modifications. Many changes seem to be contrary to your wishes, but which you recognize as necessary. Because it is unstoppable, all must rise as one in order for the light to enter this world. Raise the vibrations, raise the awareness of this planet and all inside this planet. Currently, a tremendous deal of change is taking place. You have been advised to prepare for such changes, but do not know when they'll occur. But we can tell you right now that many things are occurring behind the scenes at this moment. These realities may be found by those who have eyes to see and ears to hear. They have arrived, and all you have to do is connect the dots, as many people across the world are doing right now. Because it's all about light pouring in and lighting the darkness everywhere. And the darkness is gradually dissipating. However, before it fades away, it must first enter the light and feel the light as well as the higher vibrations. Then it will have the option of either going into those higher frequencies and being inside that light, or fading away from it. Yes, many people have already chosen to fade away from the light. They despise being in the light. Consider several of them to be vampires in your tales and legends. They get darker as they go away from the light. They are unable to cope with the light. They withdraw from higher frequencies because they are incapable of handling them. And as the Earth Gaia continues to increase in vibration, less and less room is available for people of lower vibrations. It was always going to happen. Every one of you has a destiny. Everyone who resonates with these words is meant to be a part of the great shift that is taking place. Many of you, on the other hand, are a bigger part of it than you realize right now. Some of you have taken the initiative to speak out for yourself, to declare your independence and sovereignty. Others of you may discover that you are interacting with energy. You are experimenting with light. You are experimenting with vibration in your own body. And when you concentrate on yourself, increasing your frequency, you increase the vibration of the whole human race, as well as all life on this planet. As we've said many times, you're all doing your part. But whatever that portion is, know that that is exactly what you should do if you are following your intuition. If you refuse to accept that advice, you are not honest with yourself. So be aware of it, realize it. Hear those tiny inner voices that say it's time. It's time to go ahead in whatever manner that means. You've been given your marching orders, as previously stated. These aren't demands from us. They are commands from inside, from your own higher self, to surrender your ego, follow your heart, and to go ahead in whatever way that may be. And you're getting a lot of assistance from all sides, despite the fact that we can't go against the prime directive. We are unable to directly interfere with your spiritual progress. We may, however, intervene when requested to do so, whether by the Galactics or by you, the Ascending Ones. When asked, we can all intervene, as well as the Agarthans. We are all here to help with this, and we've all been helping in a variety of ways, much more than you may guess. Because this system, and even this planet, would not exist if it weren't for the Galactics. It would have been crushed a long time ago, and civilization as we know it would be a thing of the past. That was the strategy of darkness. As you are aware, their goal was to depopulate the globe. They might then command a smaller number of slaves. That, however, was not going to happen. The different councils that got together made the decision that this would never happen. It would never be permitted. Humanity must continue to exist on this planet. So you've had a lot of assistance from behind the scenes. But every one of you, each and every one of you, has a significant role to play in bringing about freedom as intended by the founding fathers of your nation. But it doesn't only impact one nation, it impacts the whole world. The founding fathers of your nation have a goal in mind. They establish the principle that all persons are born equal. In the perspective of the Father God and the One, the Creator Being, all people are equal, and it is not up to man to prove otherwise. They have nevertheless made an effort. In many instances, they have been successful for a long period. Those days, however, are no more. They won't be able to maintain their control over the population because there are a lot of awakened ones, and the multitudes of awakened and ascending people on earth will triumph over the few powers who were. Rise up in any manner you know how, and do not go quietly into the night. You are the ones who have come here to rip this system to shreds. Who would you be without you? We send peace, love, and oneness into your hearts. We love you dearly. We are here with you, and much more so in the future. We are your family of light. Aho, Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from the galacticfederation.com, and from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. I am sitting here in deep contemplation with the immensely powerful energies now pouring in like never before. How the calling is louder to put the building blocks into place in the totally unknown, yet soul known. It is true pioneering work, with the vision being held in the heart of love for the greater good of all. Spade work, visionary calling in the highest degrees. Not for shrinking violets, but for those who are willing to break through all self-imposed barriers and that of the old world, and allow their free spirits and soul to lead the way and never lose sight of the vision. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica. Mission of now. For the seekers of light are paving the way, striding through the forever increasing vibrational resonance of now, leading us collectively to fuse and join our light ambassador roles as the vibrational light of our world is now providing more clarity to seek, feel, and see beyond the veils of now. For the pinnacles of light are rising. Light ancient pillars in a temple, see the crystalline resonance of your world forming new light bridges. The way of now is emerging. Simply acknowledge and feel the light of now. Know the transition is a moment-by-moment light evolution. For the path to unity is a crystalline light form which is growing exponentially. Our light work is weaving, merging, joining light layers of crystalline tapestry is forming. Wonderful light opportunities are here, sending waves of cosmic love, New Earth Light Alliance, the Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And today from Here on the Moon Astrology, Sunday, April 16th, 2023, let what comes, come. Let what goes, go. Find out what remains. Ramana Maharshi. Something in form is disappearing. On April 20th, an ultra-rare hybrid solar eclipse begins as an annular ring of fire eclipse and transitions into a sky-darkening total eclipse along its path. It is the first solar eclipse in Aries since 2006 and starts a whole series of wildcard eclipses across the Aries-Libra axis between now and March 29th, 2025. This eclipse is an uncanny echo of the April 19th, 2004 solar eclipse at 29 degrees Aries. To follow the thread in your own life, think about what changed for you at that time. If the eclipse degrees between Aries 27, Taurus 3 aspect planets in your own birth chart, you are being bumped onto the fast track of your evolutionary spiral. Make a note of the seismic geophysical storm window between April 16th through the 23rd, and make sure you get extra hydration and grounding and reduce your agenda during this time. These are important days of multiple energy bridges, gateways, and choice points. Watch for sudden sideways elevators tilting your daily reality so that you suddenly slip and slide into radically new physical, emotional, and soulful territory. This cosmic wildcard eclipse is conjunct Jupiter and disruptor Eris in Aries, clashing with the great eliminator Pluto at 0 degrees Aries, just as trickster Mercury stations conjunct unpredictable Uranus and Taurus. Its opposition to Haumea on the karmic south node of fate is an opportunity to apply your underused skills and resources to create or recreate something or someone in form that you previously thought was essential is about to disappear. Let them go. It is time. Pay attention to the evolution of your relationships through karmic lessons. Who is no longer on your wavelength? Pivotal realizations and impulsive feelings. Are you living for yourself or for others? A turbocharged, fresh start that requires you to leave a piece of your old life behind. Self-discovery, breaking free, renewed independence, ambition, striving, restlessness, and feeling wired. From here in the moonastrology.co.uk. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Pluto in Aquarius, square Vesta in Taurus. Sun in Aries, semi-sextile Neptune in Pisces. The hard Pluto-Vesta square tests our focus. There's a danger of getting lost in the scary stories we tell ourselves about the future. Control slips and suddenly we're 10 years down the road, imagining every catastrophe, weeping for every predicted loss. Right now we need a stern push to focus on what is immediately in front of us. Concentrate on making peace with the present. Dust the shelf, eat an apple, brush the dog. Linger over a kiss, check your bank account, water the plants, cook a meal. Simple things, simple pleasures. Life doesn't have to be so complicated. Peace is here now. It's just to the left, to the right, all around, inside and out. Peace is your natural state. Peace is a lake at daybreak in your imagination. Watch thoughts bubble to the surface. Tiny rainbow spheres pop and dissolve. You, here on the shore, toes dipped, clean air, warm skin, the crumble of sand beneath your hands. You are here on life's map, strong as mountains, calm as still water, timeless, just be. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zulkin Times, Keen 73, Red Galactic Skywalker, 37 into 73, Heaven on Earth code today. Galactic is the name for the number 8, and its keywords are harmony, integrity, and modeling. This number oozes peacefulness. Galactic days are great for making music, making up with someone you've fallen out with, and generally restoring harmony in your life. Whatever day this number combines with, it adds a little sweetness and calms down any difficult energy. Integrity is also a key word, and on number 8 days, it is good practice to check yours. You can't possibly restore harmony in your life when there is disharmony going on within you. Today is Red Skywalker, which represents exploring wakefulness and space. This day is all about going on adventures and plucking up some courage. This is perfect for doing things you wouldn't normally do. Skywalker teaches us that if we explore our minds, we may wake up. So feel free to space out. As it is a galactic day, this suggests that thinking outside of the box or doing things in a different way can restore harmony in your life. If you have been struggling with an issue, perhaps you are approaching it using the same old tactics. Expand your mind and try a new approach. The Skywalker is a fun guy and he can be quite impulsive too. Don't be surprised if you find yourself unable to resist going on an adventure. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, 1133 coming in. Red Galactic Skywalker, 8 Bane, Keen 73, 16th of April 2023. Exploring bliss and harmony. What a cocktail of rocket fuel energy propelling us forward. 16-4-2023 equals 747 equals 711 equals 72 equals 9. 747 Jumbo Jet Takeoff. 77 Spiritual Magic Portal. Day code 16 Tower struck by lightning. unforeseen events, sudden changes. 7. Magic, mystic, spiritual, initiation, solitude. 9. Endings, completion, destiny, mission, humanitarian. Month year codes: 4. Form, structure, foundation, earth, angelic. 7. Magic, mystic, spiritual, solitude, initiation. 11. Portal, gate, polarity, illumination. 2. Twins, duality, partners, alliances, cooperation. 20. The awakening, clear vision. 23. Royal Star of the Lion, strength, protection, support. Keen 73 = 10, manifestation code. A beautiful, magical, and divine code today for navigating our way to new realms of bliss. Day 8 in the White World Bridger wave spell of surrender, letting go, forgiveness, networking, and building bridges. Today we are letting go of all that does not serve us, in order to open to the expansiveness of the new opportunities and bliss that is ours to experience. Tone of creation, galactic, tone 8 in the mental realm. Action, modeling, power, harmonizes, essence, integrity. The galactic tone will influence much mental analysis today. The most important factor is that we model integrity in our thoughts, words, and actions. Are our intentions based on harmony through integrity of being? Our plans need to be transparent and for the highest good of our community and planet, for them to hold up in these new energies. Our projects and business models will then serve as a model for others following in our footsteps who hold the ideals of unity, peace, and harmony as a priority. At Tone 8, we have entered a new scale, and we are so proud. We just have to model ourselves for others. We have also mastered harmony at this stage. We are galactic, and don't we know it? The galactic Skywalker is seeking to model wakefulness through expanding his mindset, opening to new ways of thinking and being to create more harmony in our world. Today's question is, does my divine mission model my expanded and awakened mindset to explore new frontiers and ways of manifesting peace, joy, and harmony on earth? Divine blessings for new opportunities arising to expand your reach and beneficial impact of our world. In la ketch a la keen. Christina, White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 73, Red Galactic Skywalker. The mantra, the code for today is, I harmonize in order to explore. Modeling wakefulness, I seal the output of space. With the galactic tone of integrity, I am guided by the power of navigation. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Brother of the Light, Jorge Enriquez, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now, I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Dawn Rowan, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your generous donation, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so thank you very much. We're grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal account or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Dead Drop Gaming, for your super thanks donation today on YouTube. Thank you very much. We appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Morgan Le Fay. Decree to strengthen us in fulfilling our divine plan. Beloved presence of God that I am in my heart, and beloved Master El Moria, descend now with your legions of angels of your sparkling blue flame in, through, and around me, empowering me with your Herculean will. Charge, and charge me with your confidence in fulfilling the divine plan daily without ever hurting the law of love and harmony. Restore my faith in what is good, true, and pure. Give me the courage to forever take in my hands the reins of my life and the scepter of power and authority of my own I Am presence, and remain faithful to it, never deviating from what God has written for me. I call the courage of El Moria. I expand this courage now. I am this courage carrying me forward, upwards, to the victory of my divine plan. By the blue lightning's invincible power and the light of the great central sun, I ask and command, and I know it is done, right now. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. The beloved mighty I Am presence here in action. Humbly, Morgan. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, powerful, and blessed week ahead as we continue through this eclipse gateway, through our ascension journey, and through the vortex of the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.